Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22. Continuing our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. Picking up the rest of our grass. It's good to be doing our own crop again, finally. We're doing a lot of contracts. Someday, we'll get to ignore the contracts. We're not there yet, though. Sure we can squeeze past you or not, but we need to move you out of the way anyway, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Done good, Mr. Green Monster. We're gonna be able to get 2 more bales out of this. Definitely get 1. Not sure about the second one. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if we have a little bit of a partially finished one. Oh, you are done with the contract. Oh, wrong one. Stop. There we go. Nice. Getting some money. We're gonna be able to do a big chunk of this other field without doing seed. Now, then again, I think, like I said, we're just going to buy the seed after that. No sense making it harder on ourselves than we need it to be. We can zip over here, right? Guess we can start right here since we're already here. No sense going all the way to the other side. We're not gonna have to do the whole field anyway. All right, get you going. Let's finish this up. Today's gonna be a really good day for money for us. Well, it's assuming we sell all the silage, which I think we will. I mean, we're not gonna wait a whole nother year, I don't think, for it. Really hoping it's at a good price. Don't think we're getting another bale. I get half a bale though. That'll help us for next round. Very close to half a bale. All right, well, there we go. There's that. Let's get you pulled over to the side. All right, done with that. We'll go grab the trailer. Oh, no, we'll go grab the wrapper. Which is... Oh, it's over here. This cone's bothering me. Let's get off to the side. I'll throw it in the ditch over here. Go, in the ditch. Oh, goodness. It's the little things. I like how this is like not in a nice, pretty good line right here. Now the waiting game. Oh, guess we gotta wait for that to pick all the way back up. Good to know. I wonder how long it actually takes to make silage in a bale. I mean, obviously in the game it's represented as instantaneous, but silage in a bunker is, you know, several hours or like a day or something like that, depending on how it's set up. So, which a day obviously is a fast-forwarded version of whatever, you know. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming a bunker in real life would take several days, maybe several weeks. I honestly don't know. And in theory, the wrapped bales of grass, I mean, would be about the same, right? I mean, enclosed space fermenting should be about the same no matter what. With, I mean, other properties throwing in moisture and air and things like that, I guess. But, you know, roughly. I can't imagine they'd be too far off each other, let's put it that way. It's another nice little line this way, too. Love how that just kind of worked out. And it makes sense, because we're going up and down these lines that should be pretty even. Feels good to get something off our fields again. One time a year is just not enough. think we start doing the bakery here soon. And then maybe we set up a greenhouse for strawberries at some point if we're going to do continue doing the bakery stuff from that side of things, which we need chickens. But at some point, I also want to get the more fields, you know, just bigger fields. But truth be told, maybe we don't need that much yield when you're adding all those other ingredients, you know, for cakes and stuff. I feel like all these bale wrappers go about the same speed. Again, the only way to speed it up really would be to do the double things. See how our guy's doing along over here. I mean, he's doing okay. Definitely gonna run out of seeds. Oh, no, I was gonna say, come on, get in there. That's 7 more to go. Three to go after this. Oh, sorry, 4 to go after this. Goodness. A lot of silage stuff. I mean, to be fair, silage does take a decent amount of work. You know, no matter what type of silage you're doing. It's good money. It's work. Alrighty. Next, final step. So it can hold what, 24? So we'll have a mostly full thing and then a little bit extra. Really, dude? What I just showed up, because I'm pretty sure you just got blocked. Alright, almost halfway done, aren't you? About 40%. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's funny because technically you would want the bales to be the other way to put them on this trailer properly, but we're going to abuse the magic of suction on this thing. Remember one time on FS19, I did so much grass. It was just a offline playthrough that I did with a friend of mine that I played multiplayer with, and we did so much grass that I think we had these 24 bale trailers. I want to say we had 30 loads lined up. Oh, it was because we'd been saving it. We did multiple rounds of grass. We had like these 30 loads lined up because we're waiting for the best price possible. And it took us hours just to get all those loads because once you unload them on the side of the road, it's not an easy way to pick them back up. You kind of have to knock them over and use the little thing to pick them up one at a time. But we got a lot of money for all of that. And then shortly after that, we switched to corn silage and never looked back. I think I said we're going to get 30 off this. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 27, looks like. It was off a little bit. Probably just because I was a little further past halfway than I realized when I did the math. Still, 27 is still really good. Or 26, because I still can't do math. I think I counted one that was... It counted as being picked up, and I didn't count it as being picked up yet. Alright, there we go. Too bad we don't have room for 2 more. Alright, what are the prices? Come on, be good prices. Be good prices. $180 at the animal dealer. Oh, not a great price. That's just barely above average, but it says it's going up. We may sit on it a little bit longer, see if we can get that going up further. Yeah, we can just go ahead and get you moved up to the animal dealer, because that's probably going to be where we drop it off anyway. That'll work. And then you... Well, there's not really much for us to do with the fields right now. I do want to get a cultivator to get these fields ready for the next thing. We're not going to roll them. We're not going to do grass again. We are going to cultivate to be ready for... tank is empty. Fair enough. Can we just turn on buy seeds for now? Hopefully I remember to turn it back off. Oh, where is it at? Right, it's going to cost a bit more money, but we're more than halfway done, it looks like. We're right at halfway. Just barely past the halfway point. So we still saved us a ton of money. I think we're going to be okay. See if I can move these bales off of here. May not be able to lift them up or get them out of the way. I mean, we have to be careful with it because it's not actually, you know, in there. I just really want to get them off the field so that we can do whatever we want with the field in a bit. Glad we have these pallet forks still hanging around. Hang on, little buddy. Hang on. All right, you can fall off now. It's like, surely you can fall off on your own by now. All right, cool. Done. Out of the way. We can start doing field stuff. Oh, by the way, I did see a nice suggestion for mulching. If you get the same size mulcher and cultivator, you can put the mulcher on the front and the cultivator on the back, and that can save you some time. Now, alternatively, you could probably put two mulchers if you get the ones that can shift out, but you know, just different ways to do different things. All right, you're good. You are here, probably blocking tons of traffic. No, I always wonder, like, how are we not blocking traffic? It feels like there's always a car by me when I'm driving, but just sitting there, apparently not blocking traffic. All right, we'll get you turned around. You ready to back in there? All right, keep an eye on the prices. 181 says it's going down. I'm going to give it one more tick and see if it's still actually going down or not. It's not going to go any higher though, because I think we're past the top point. So I think it will start going down from there. And it at least is a good average. So not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and speed up a little bit. See if we can kind of monitor that. See if it will go up or down. Not changing yet. I want to do a closed run on some maps as well. I want to do them all, basically. I want to do all like the different productions and things. Except maybe the wood stuff. I don't know about that. I might, but we'll see. You guys see me how bad I am with forklifts and things. Trying to get a tree trunk to do what it needs to do. It's so much worse, actually. Come on. It's still going up. Okay, so we're going to sit here for a bit. And we are, what, next month? Planting sorghum. We could plant oats right now if we really wanted to, but nope, we're going to do sorghum. Where are we? Did I decide sorghum or did I decide oats? Sorghum, because oats can't do flour. That's right. I was like, there's a reason we're doing sorghum instead of oats. Just trying to keep an eye on it. As soon as it starts ticking down, we're selling. Still going up. Don't understand, but yeah, we'll go with it. Hopefully they fix that someday, because it is a little bit annoying. I'd like to believe that it's going down when it says it's going down. Sorry, not sponsored. I was just thirsty because I'm sitting here. 184. I guess it's starting to go up now. Supposedly. Come on, cultivator. Still 184. I mean, it's. I'd prefer it to be around 200, to be honest. But again, I don't really want to sit on it for another year. I'd like the money now so we can use the money to buy the bakery and stuff. Although, I mean, it's not like we could just let it sit off to the side. Just find another way to get the bakery money, which this contract right here and the other one, probably enough for the bakery money on their own. My biggest thing is that I'm not 100% sure that it's going to give us exactly enough money for... Or I'm not sure exactly what the maximum is. It didn't look like the straw was going up very much, and it still hasn't. It didn't look like hay was going up very much, so it's possible silage numbers are just an estimate. I think the way the spreadsheet gets these numbers is they look at the base cost, which is basically average, and they estimate what it would be if you got good prices, and it doesn't necessarily guarantee that there will be good prices for all these crops. I think there will be, but not 100% sure. All right, it does not look like it's going to go down or it's going up anymore. And it's getting dark. Come on. It's taking its sweet time. Meanwhile, almost 80% done with this thing. We're looking on honey. Really good price at the farmer's market right now. I have a feeling the animal dealer is maybe it's slowing down or something. I don't know what it all means. But it does look like it is not going up anymore. Oh, there it is. It's going down. Oh, sorry about that. No, don't demonetize me. Hit the 5 or 6 key instead of the 7 key. All right, let's go ahead and get over here. Unload you. I probably will sit on those last 2 bales though, because there's no reason to drive all the way over here for just 2 bales. Here we go. All right, so there you go. I kind of thought this was going to be the case, but I wasn't 100% sure. We only got like 5,000 bucks for 24 bales at 3,500 liters a bale, which is... Let me just do math real quick, because I you know, let me get the calculator. 24 bales times 3,500 liters, 84,000 liters. You know, divided by 1,000, obviously it's 84, times 184. It should be 15,000 bucks, not 15,000 bucks. So it doesn't say it on here, but it used to be the case at, it used to be the case in 19. And I don't think it's just, maybe it's just not represented unless I just, maybe there's another option and then I'm just missed. But I don't think so. But baled silage sold for less than bulk silage from a bunker. But that was usually because you were selling the bulk silage to the biogas plant, which sold for more, and the animal dealer or the barn, I think at the time, was something else. I don't know. I'm not sure why that sold for so much less. If you guys know, let me know. But yeah, we only got 4,500 bucks for that. Which 4,500 bucks is like a third of the price. So actually what that means is, oh, actually I bet I know what it is. 183 times 24. I think we got approximately 183 bucks per bale. So that's interesting. Could also just be a bug. Wouldn't be the first time to see a bug or something like that in the game. But I suspect that baled silage does not sell as much. All right, so let's get you back down here, my friend. What are we looking at on this? 89. All right, well, we'll come back and do that. We'll look at that in a bit. Got some fertilizing contracts we can knock out real quick as well. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. All right, I'm going to add this on as an addendum to the end of the last episode because I actually hovered over one of these little beauties. Exactly what I talked about, and that there's a difference between the fermenting on bales versus a bunker. That's different in 22. Bales ferment at a rate. The reason we didn't get good price is because they were only fermented about 10 to 14%, whatever that would be. So if we did 183, so we had 24 bales times 3,500. Which is 84,000 liters, times 183 times, I don't know, would it be 0.14 maybe? Actually, we actually got a better price than that because even though it's only 14% fermented, it's not exactly 1-to-1, I guess, on that. But we got about double the price of what it would be if it was, you know, whatever. But so that's why we didn't have fully fermented silage. I'm actually glad that's represented in the game now. I think that's very cool. But it's just different from 19, and I didn't know that. So there you go, guys. Now you guys know. I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. But yeah, hopefully, again, join me again next time, and we'll do some more. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.